Latham, it also seems to us, and whatever we have seen in social media, that there is quite a palpable division in terms of the political supporters in the United States when it comes to this assassination. What's your reading of this?
That polarization is real, and it's not just about this particular assassination. It goes far deeper. And in fact, the problem goes far deeper than many people, especially outside the United States, can even begin to fathom. What we see is a radical polarization in American society. There's even talk of civil war at times. I think that's overblown, and it's certainly not going to be geographic like the Civil War back in the 19th century. But we have two cultural, not even political or policy-oriented camps, but cultural camps in this country, and increasingly they lack the language even to communicate with each other. And this, of course, is amplified by social media. People on the left don't see any social media on the right, and vice versa. And on the rare occasions when they do it to vilify it. What does this have to do with Charlie Kirk? Well, you put that polarization in the mix along with easy access to weapons. I'm not for or against the Second Amendment, but it is a fact that weapons are easily acquired lawfully and unlawfully in this country. You put that in the context of mental illness. The second attempted assassin of Donald Trump wasn't politically motivated. He was seriously mentally ill. And so that's part of the equation as well. These apparently political assassinations and assassination attempts are sometimes motivated by mental illness and not by political ideology. What we know is when you put all of these things together, what we know is from the statistics that it's not just high-profile figures like Donald Trump and Charlie Kirk. It's in this state where I live, Minnesota, a state legislator was killed just last year, politically motivated, that one. It comes from the left and the right. And there is no easy way forward. We see, so to complete the thought, there are assassination attempts against judges, against legislators, against people who belong to certain ethnic groups, Jewish people, for example, in this country recently. There is still residual jihadist violence being perpetrated in this country, and certainly pro-Palestinian violence being perpetrated. The people who commit these crimes self-identify in these ways. So it's a very complicated and rich mélange or mixture of factors at play here. It does not bode well for the United States unless and until we get a grip on ourselves and we find ways to promote dialogue across these multiple, the viewpoint multiplicity is the term that I use, and get people in higher education in particular to sit down at a table. And this is what Charlie Kirk was trying to do. The banner above and behind him was, prove me wrong. Sit down at the table with me. Let's have a dialogue. Prove me wrong. We need more of that and less, you are wrong, you are evil, and therefore I'm going to kill you.